I don't like the current community speedrunning mods. This had so much potential. The mods are all about shaving off as much waiting time as possible, which I get the sentiment. But it's around the time that those came up that I kind of pulled away from speedrunning. I used to be really bitter about it, actually, but I also used to have a lot more problem adapting to change and all. But like, I'm fine with the way they're doing it now. Sure, if it's fun for them, I mean, the way I see it, if it's fun for you, go for it, right? But I don't really care about getting back into speedrunning too much personally. The thing is, if I do something competitively like speedrunning, I want to put all my heart and time into it and try to really get as good as I can. Like, I'm watching a different streamer, and he used to be a Heroes of the Storm pro, and he now streams Pokemon Unite. And he talked about how he enjoys making content way more nowadays, because he's been there in Heroes, right? And he knows how much work goes into becoming a top pro of literally anything. And he was talking about recently how he doesn't want to do that anymore because his day basically consisted of streaming the game for 6 hours and then getting something to eat and then going back live to scrim more with some of the other pros of the game. And if it, you know, ultimately he ended up practicing 8 to 9 hours a day. And it really resonated with me hearing him talk about that, because that's basically how my day went during the Balls of Steel times, right? Like, I still pride myself in the fact that back at my peak, I was the best Isaac player there was. But I also know what it took to get there, and I absolutely know that I don't want to get there again, because it's a time commitment I just don't want to make anymore. So I get the question a lot on whether I want to get into speedrunning and all, and I hate to disappoint, but for me to do serious speedrunning again, the chance is pretty much zero. For me to do like casual speedrunning once in a while, that chance is definitely non-zero.